It is Monday night, and we are in the Madhouse once again with the Maverick Soul Hour with Tommy Marr. And I know we haven't been on in a couple of weeks, but a lot of stuff has gone on. So let me start with that. First of all, I hope you guys all got to see the show, our last show here 3 weeks ago with 10 Years After, because nobody was more blown away than me when they called and said they'd like to do the show, and when they were on a 41-day city tour, a different city every night. They had one day off, and they came in here and did the show. And I have so much respect for those guys. They were just regular guys, and God almighty. I mean, it doesn't really get much bigger than 10 Years After. So, guys, God bless you. Thank you so much. It was an honor and a privilege to have you guys here. And we could never thank you enough for your kindness and allowing us to come up and meet everybody backstage. You know, we got, it was quite a show at Yonkers Racetrack. We got to go the night before. It was Pat Travis, Canned Heat, Rick Derringer, Edgar Winter, and 10 Years After. And it was just great. We all got to hang with them and watch them right on stage. It was a phenomenal night. So, and we can't thank you enough. And that's all I can really say, because that was quite an honor. Then I also want to talk about a friend of mine that I've known since I'm 10 years old, passed away. I just found out about 20 minutes before I came here. His name was Tommy Kelly, and I'll tell you, one of the funniest guys I've ever met in my life. We remained friends throughout our whole lives. He was, anybody that knew him will never forget him, I can guarantee you that, and I'll never forget him either. So, my brother, I just want to say rest in peace for the rest of all of eternity. You were a great guy, and we love you, man. And then we'll move on to something a little more pleasant. As a lot of you know, we went up to Bethel for the 44th Woodstock reunion, and the first Thursday night we were there. We got there we left after 10 Years After. We left right from the studio and we went up on Monday night. And Wednesday we went out and went to the farm and seen they were building the stage and that. And Thursday we went out to dinner and was asked to sing a couple songs in the Dancing Cat Saloon by Stacy Cohen, the owner, and Steve Schwartz, phenomenal guitar player. So we did that, and then she asked if we'd come back the next night, and it was, so I didn't know, because Amber Ferrari was coming up to play also with us, and with Choplin's Pearl, which, come on, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. And while I'm there, I'll throw a little plug in. October 5th, Patchogue Theater, Choplin's Pearl with Amber Ferrari. Do not miss the show. Richie Cannata from Billy Joel. I'm going to do a song in the show. It's going to be a phenomenal show. Amber never lets the people down. She is just, I can't even explain the energy. I just wish I had a millionth of her energy that she has. The girl just leaves it all on the stage. I tried to keep up with her at Woodstock, but, not easy to keep up with her. But that's going to be a great show, and get your tickets early because she sells out every time there. So October 5th, Patchogue Theater, Amber Ferrari, Choplin's Pearl. Don't miss it. So then Friday, when Amber and the band finally got up there in the afternoon, I asked them would they be interested in playing at the Dancing Cat, and they said sure, it'd be great, because we never played together as a band. I only did one song with them, and so we went and played the Dancing Cat. We had a great super night. It was phenomenal. I mean, we played in a distillery. It was the sound was incredible. It was really, really good. And then Saturday night we got to play prime time Saturday night at Yazga's Farm. It was a 3-day concert, 2 stages, 56 bands, and we had the big slot for Saturday night. And my girl Amber and Choplin's Pearl did not let anybody down, I got to tell you. And it was great. We did like almost song for song. She did one, I did one, she did one, I did it. And I can't thank you guys enough for coming up. And we made a lot of new friends, and Amber made a lot of new fans. That's for sure. I mean, they're still going on Facebook about her because she blew the place apart. I mean, she's just an amazing entertainer, and that's all there is to that. So, Amber, thank you so much. And Gerald, we'd also like to thank you, and Stacy Cohen, we'd like to thank you. But Gerald, thank you so much. It was so beautiful at the farm. It was such a peaceful, loving weekend. It was great. All the bands were great. The sound, everything was we actually had the guy who did the sound in the 1969 Woodstock, Bill Hanley, that did the sound for the 69 Woodstock, did our sound just for our band only. And we looked out there and we were like, oh my God, this guy's working the soundboard for us. And he only did our band, but I got to tell you, we didn't hear anything. We couldn't hear any monitors or anything, and the vocals were a little flat, but it was an honor to have him there. And then, so we had a pisser that night. I mean, that was fun. Everybody was there. It was amazing. It was fun. It was just beautiful. It was a beautiful, beautiful night. And then the next day we went to Richie Havens' funeral, where we went to Bethel Woods. We were back with Danny Glover was there, Lou Gossett Jr. was there, Jose Feliciano, God, the list, Michael Lang was there, Joel was there, John Sebastian was there, sang. It was just an incredible ceremony. It was about 3 hours. We sat with Richie Havens' brother, actually, and it was scary because if you saw any of the Facebook pictures, I mean, he looks exactly like Richie Havens that I'm walking along and see this Richie Havens walk at me, and I'm at Richie Havens' funeral, really. It was bizarre. It was bizarre. And then they flew Richie's ashes out. We all got on, left the ceremony, and we got out, and everybody got on the lawn of the original concert, and I said to Janine, let's walk down to the center. I wanted to be in the middle. I wanted to lay down and have the ashes come down, but, you know, the plane circled twice and then came down and let the ashes go. And they pumped out Freedom, and the place there had to be 4,000 people there just clapping as the song Freedom was playing. It was really an emotional, very, very spiritual feeling because, you know, you could just feel him there. And I don't know, I loved Richie Havens, and I loved what he stood for. I loved the way he was with people and how spiritual he was. And God only knows the world could use a lot more Richie Havens. So Richie, God bless you too, and I'm glad that we got to be there for your final farewell. So that was very cool. And that's about it on the news front. But tonight we have some special guests here. They're very good friends of mine. They also have a show on Madhouse TV. I'm not going to give it up right yet, but we're going to take a quick break, and when I come back, I'm going to introduce you to some friends of mine that are going to entertain you. So hang in there, get yourself tight. We'll be right back.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 cup.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
So then I said, Mr. Prime Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly in a professional. What's wrong with him?
He thinks you're naked.
My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show up naked.
So it's that kind of party. Hit it!
I'm sexy and I know it. Aye. Look at that body. Look at that body. Look at that body. I work out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
We are back right here in the Madhouse with the Maverick Soul. I am Tommy Marr, and I want to apologize because I do want to give a couple shout-outs to some great friends that were up there at Yazga's farm with us. I want to give a shout-out to Charlie Maloney. And Charlie, you do so much. I know we're kind of partners with the Woodstock pages and that, and we got to keep it going, bro. We got to keep it going. So, Charlie, it was such a pleasure to see you. I'm so glad we got to hang out a little bit. Michael Stern, love you, man. And Kathleen Cassidy, all my friends up there, everybody on the Woodstock Guru page. It was great, man, right? We had a good time. So, and I want to thank all of my friends that came up with Amber's band, Tony and Sam and Donato and his son. What a great kid that kid was. Everybody that came up. It was just such a great time, and we'll have to do it again next year. It's going to be bigger and better. So I just wanted to get in. Now let me get to my guests. Now, if you guys are Madhouse fans, and you know we have 14 shows here, on Friday night we have a show called the Martini Garden Cafe Hour. Correct? Mm-hmm. Thank God. Christine is well, I guess you're the founder, you and your husband are the founder of the band, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Christine and her husband, Jim, have a show on called the Martini Garden Cafe Hour on Friday nights. Beautiful. I love doing the show. It's kind of that cafe feeling. They do a lot of acoustic stuff. They got great singers. They put great people on here. They're a great band themselves, which you will get to see tonight. And I just want to tell you, I recommend you to watch their show, 8 o'clock on Friday nights, right here on Madhouse TV. And when you see what they do, you'll know. But they also bring great guests, and she has great sidekicks. They're especially that Hot Pockets one. She's just beyond belief. But it's a lot of fun. You'll really enjoy the show. If you'd rather not watch that family, whatever their names are. It starts with a K, whatever, that stuff. Watch a good show. Watch some good entertainment, nice, clean entertainment, and really good music. Really good. And so I would like to start by introducing our guest, and I will start with Miss Christine Opiano.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi, Christine. How are you?
Good. How are you, Tommy?
All right. Hanging in there.
You're looking good.
So I am told that you, well, first of all, your husband, Jim,
Yes.
you're married how long now?
Oh,
boy.
jeez.
Come on.
It's usually the other way around.
Come on.
Oh, wait,
12
wait,
years.
wait, 12
Already I'm in
years.
trouble.
12.
I'm in trouble.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
see,
no.
I knew it.
Jim, I'm with you, bro.
12
I am
years.
with you. See, we
Well,
always
we're
get the
together
blame.
longer than that, but
Well, anyway.
12, yeah.
It seems longer.
Well, band-wise, you're together how many years? 12?
Well, yeah, since we've
12
met,
years.
really.
Now,
It's
are
been-
these all original guys? Or?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
See, now, I really got to give you kudos on that because I've been in many bands. And I know how hard it is. It's so hard to keep a band together. And I'd have so much respect for all you guys that you all stuck together like that because there's always one schmuck. There's always one. There is. There's
We've
always
seen some
one
of those.
schmuck.
We've had some people come and go.
That ruins everything. You get and you're there, and then somebody pulls out or something happens. But
Well, this
I
is
really,
the triple
really-
threat here. Excuse me, Tommy. Triple threat is myself, Jim, Christine, and when you add Rich, it's the core four.
There you
That's why
go.
we've been
so it's
together.
like the Yankees.
Yes.
There you go.
That's cool. Well, that's good because you could still build around the core four.
Yes, you can.
And you can add and take and whatever. It's great. And I mean, I've seen these guys many times, on the show because I'm working the cameras. Just the two of them are. Her voice is just amazing. I love her voice. I think she's got a much
Thank
better
you.
voice than she even dreams she has. She has a great voice. And I have listened to your albums, which I think we might have one here.
Yep.
I don't want to get into the sales thing right now, but we'll come back to that. Remind me, everybody, because you're going to want to pick this up. But so, Christine, when you guys got together, were you both musical right from the get?
Yeah.
I know, Jim, you've played probably most of your life, right?
Yeah, I've been playing for a long time.
Right. Now, did you always sing?
Yeah, I've been singing since the second grade.
All right. So when you met, was this a musical?
No, it wasn't. It was work, and then we became.
I mean the meeting, the coming together of
Oh,
you
I
two.
see. Yes, I guess in a sense.
Was the music what brought you together originally? I don't want to get into body parts or anything,
No.
but
No, we won't.
Well, I guess so.
In a sense,
see,
yeah.
that's cool.
know.
See,
Yeah.
music can do some magical things. That's really cool. So you got together early. Now, where did you get these two characters from?
That's a good story.
Well, let's hear it. This is what people like to hear because they don't, the people who aren't in bands, they don't really get to experience it. And I like to let the people see and experience how it is to put a band
I'll
together.
tell a little bit of it, and then I'll let him cap it off so I don't do all
right.
the talking. We got together. I was singing at church. He's like, oh, I play music. I write music. And then he taught me really how to sing more of a blues because I was singing a lot of soprano music. That was what I was trained in.
Right.
And so he kind of taught me. It took a while to get it. But after moving to Garden Avenue,
Right.
we kind of met.
We live on the North
Well,
Shore.
why don't you introduce the rest of the band? So,
This is our drummer, Mike McBride.
Hi, Tommy.
hi, Mike.
And this
We
is our
met
bass
before.
player, Richie Cunningham. Not that Richie Cunningham.
The Richie Cunningham.
This Richie Cunningham.
I'm the original Richie Cunningham.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
The
I'm a
original.
junior.
But
Richie's probably a little older than you.
Yeah, a little.
Richie's the same age as me. so
when our son Jared was born, we moved to a bigger house.
I love that kid.
And
He's a great kid.
so when we moved there, we were out on a porch one day. I had my acoustic guitar out. We're playing. Christine's singing. Next thing we know, there's this guy coming across from next door with like a bongo and a cymbal. It's our next door neighbor, Mike here, and he came over. He jammed
his
with
wife,
us and
Debbie.
and his lovely
Hi,
wife
Debbie.
Debbie, and we played, and it was.
It's been history.
That's great.
Great. And so we played as like a trio for a while. We were doing coffee houses and stuff like that. And I was keep saying to these guys, we got to get a bass player. We got to get a bass player. And Richie here had played with Mike years and years ago. They were lifeguards together, right?
Mm-hmm.
Over at Cedar Beach up in
I was at Gilgo.
Mount Sinai.
The other Cedar, North Shore Cedar.
North Shore.
Oh, okay.
North Shore.
Sure.
And we used to have like a block party every year, and Rich used to come down. We used to play with us there at the block party. And one day we just saw him there and say, Rich, would you be interested in playing with us? And he's like, yeah.
Yeah.
So, that's you talk about how come we all
Right.
stick together. Well, we could, it's hard for Mike to leave the band when he's living right next door to us.
You could throw things, right?
Right. Yeah.
And Richie was your best man, right?
Yep. At my wedding. Yeah.
Well,
So,
that is great.
Jammed at
That
the
is
wedding,
great.
too.
And the chemistry seems to be really, really cool. And
So there's a lot of history
which to
there.
me, I tell everybody, I mean, I even had a meeting with a girl this morning that is a phenomenal singer. And I was telling her, I believe that 90% of it is chemistry, and the rest is talent, I mean, and I've said this 1,000 times, you take the Stones and you take them apart, they're not really that big of a deal, but if you put them all together, it's amazing. It's amazing. And it's just that chemistry, I mean, Mick Jagger has tried to go out on his own. He doesn't do what he does with the Stones. It's that chemistry. And I can see that it's a great harmony that you have as friends, number one, to start as friends. But then it just seems, if you're solid friends, I guess the music part is just fun and easy, right?
Because you respect each other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and you like each other.
Yes. Yes.
That means a lot. It's if there's always that one guy, that see, you're lucky. I envy you for that because there's always that one guy, and it's just it's great. It's really really a great life that you guys are sharing. I mean, really, you'll have these memories for the rest of your lives, and you'll do bigger and better things, and you'll go on. You can play till you're 80 years old.
Yeah.
You just don't move.
It's funny you talk about the chemistry thing because when we did the CD, by the way, just to give a plug out, we recorded it downtown
East
in
Side
Manhattan
Sound
at,
Studios.
East Sound Studios, and it was kind of fun because they hooked us all up, and we were all there playing live.
Right.
Basically, had all the amps in closets, I guess, mic'd up, and Mike was in the main room with the drums. We were in there with him. Christine was in a booth looking on, and we basically, we all played live
through the. It wasn't like one guy does a track, another
Right.
guy does a track. We just played together.
Right.
And hopefully, when you hear the album, you can hear that chemistry. You know, it's not like
Now, was that your idea or was that the producer's idea?
that was our idea.
I kind of like
was
that
our
too
idea.
because you know what's great about that is that you can go play that out live.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know? It's when you're doing
Yes.
indos, you might not always get that same sound, you know, and it's great that you
Right.
did that. I think I wish everybody would do
Well,
that.
There's a lot of visual cues you get when you're playing, and when you're playing, you know, something I may, if I'm sitting in a room just playing, I may not think to play something,
Right.
but when I hear Richie play
Right.
something or
It's
Mike play
emotion.
something, you know,
Emotion.
you get that whole
organic.
Yeah.
that whole mix.
Yeah, you feed off of each other, and you know that's how you know like what's better than when you just start jamming,
Yeah.
and you really get into a great groove, right? I mean, there's nothing like that. I mean, I'd rather be in a studio doing that than being out live. I mean, I really would. I love that. I like getting lost in it, you know. That to
fun.
me is fun, and that you record it that like that is very cool because you know the people when they come and see you, they're going to get what they heard on the
Yeah.
on the record.
Exactly.
You know?
I mean, you're not going to get a super perfect
It won't
album.
be
You're
as
going to
clean,
hear hear things here and there, but you know what? It's if you like music, you'll appreciate it. It's
Look at Zeppelin. You never heard it. I don't think they ever played a song the same way twice. Ever. Ever.
right.
No matter what, whether it was in a studio, live, I don't think they've ever played a song the same
Do
twice.
you want to give some props to some
I-
of our other musicians who?
Yes, we'll do that.
on
But
the
I
CD?
also want to say that I remember Mark Urselli, who was the person who helped engineer the album. He said that's the way he likes to
Yeah, well, he agreed
record
with it, and he did a great
people
job doing that too.
as well.
I
So,
agree, because it's real.
Yeah, and we had a few people play on the album and play with us live also for a little while. And that was we had two different harmonica players, Eddie DePaula and
Mike Clout.
Mike Clout, and then a brother, Steve Clout, he played leads. And so they did a great job, and they are on the album. And Miriam, who couldn't make it tonight, but she
Miriam
sings
Hubbard, yeah.
background vocals for us.
And the one thing that last thing I'll say about the CD and when we recorded it, which I think is kind of cool, and I to give these guys a lot of props and stuff.
Thanks, Jim.
We basically recorded it in 2 sessions. I mean, we went to the studio.
He tells that to everyone.
We probably did about 4 hours
This
each
is-
time.
It tells you how close you are.
And we probably did like
And
the
how
most
tight
for any
you
song
are.
was maybe like 3 takes.
Yeah.
3, maybe 4. But I swear that some of those takes are probably
And-
one.
and-
There's
and I
probably
bet
songs
you
in there with just 1
The
take.
majority of them, you went with the first one,
Probably.
Yeah.
because it's usually the best.
You know, but I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it now, and I'll hear things on it, and I'll be like, "Wow, that was really good."
Yeah.
Not my stuff, but
Right.
yeah, obviously the guys. My stuff wasn't too bad. But
Well, when
these
you're
guys-
recording live too, I mean, you're stepping up your game too, you know.
Right.
And everybody's, you know, okay, you're going to go there, I'll go here, you know, and it brings it up a couple notches, which is great.
Yeah, but everybody did a great job.
So you guys, everybody was totally happy with the CD, with the sound and the whole
Yeah.
production of it? Because I listened to it, I thought it was great. I really thought it was great. I really do, and I really recommend everybody. Matter of fact, why don't we sell it right now?
Sure.
The name of the CD is Martini Garden. I don't know if we can get a shot of that, and it's called Give a Little Love. And there's a lot of tracks on here, and all written by you guys, all
Yeah.
original music, right?
Yeah.
It's all original.
It's all
And
original.
I think it's really, really. Well, you're going to hear it. You judge for yourselves when they come up and play live later, because what you're going to hear is what you're going to hear here too. As long as my sound man in there is on his game, but I'm trusting him, and I know he'll be fine. So I think we'll take a little break, right? And we'll come back with Martini Garden. We'll be right back. So hang in there, keep tight. Be right back.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act One will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Welcome to Formula Auto Wash, where every day is a great day for a car wash. Open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Sundays 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Detailing packages for every budget, starting out at $29.99. 100% hand wash and detail center. Horsehair and microfiber brushes and mitts. Proudly used in Ecolab Blue Coral soaps and waxes. Formula Auto Wash has served the community for over 30 years. Senior discounts all day, every day. Ladies' Day Wednesday, $3 off any wash. Early bird discount Monday through Thursday till 9:30 a.m. Check out our website, formulaautowash.com.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
We are back with the Maverick Soul, and it's good to be back. It is good to be back, I must say. We missed you guys. I hope you missed us too. So getting back, Christine, I do want to say one thing. I'm looking at a couple notes I had of you, and I like what I don't know what you want to call it, but it says on here your description is bring peace, healing, and love to the world one song at a time.
Yes.
I'm down with that, girl. I'm down with that.
That's our mission.
You better come on my Woodstock Guru page and,
I
and
will.
start
I didn't
putting
know you
some
had
stuff.
one.
You didn't?
No, now I
guess
know.
you never looked at that card
Believe
I
me.
gave you. That you've had for 6 months.
I put everything about
It's right on the
Woodstock
back of the card.
All right. Bad
But
girl.
anyway, you did want
me
to say
spanking.
something.
Yes, that is our mission statement, because a lot of the songs that Jim has written have a lot about love, pretty much. Love makes the world go round, and that's kind of what our mission is to bring that. And some songs are going to talk to other people different ways.
Right.
And that's why one day that mission came out, and we just want to give love and let people.
You better get on the page, because that's all it's on
share.
there. I don't allow religion, cursing, or politics on the page.
Perfect.
It's all about just making people kinder and treating people better. Because let's face it, this world's gotten ugly.
It's a little
And
scary.
I mean, I have 6 grandsons. I'd like them to see a little of the good stuff, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? And, when we grew up, well, maybe not you, but when we grew up,
Yeah.
everybody knew everybody. Everybody in the neighborhood took care of everybody,
Mm-hmm.
It was a different world. And, I'd like to see it get back to. So I do appreciate what you guys do, and your writing, I love it. I love
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I like what you're coming from your soul. That means,
Mm-hmm.
when people just write stuff, a lot of the crap that's out there now, the song should mean something. And what I like is that it came from your heart and your soul. And,
Right.
And
If you're going to have a
what-
message, it
that's-
might as well be a good message, right?
Damn right. Damn right. So I'm going to just, is there anything else we want? I want to just hang up. hold this.
I would like to just
We
tell
got-
where we're going to be.
Wait a minute. It was one of those days. But
That's for
there
you.
we go. Martini Garden T-shirt.
We bought you all a T-shirt.
And now where can they get the CD?
The CD is on Amazon, iTunes, CD Baby, and we just were accepted onto Pandora, so you'll be able to hear it there. You can hear it on Spotify, and it's on Reverb Nation, just to stream it and listen to it anytime you
That's
want.
free. Don't let them buy it. Let them
That's all right.
buy this CD.
Buy
I'm
it.
telling you, you won't be disappointed. I recommend it. All right. So listen, guys. We're gonna. Anything else? 'Cause-
Just one more
okay.
thing. We're going to be playing at the Stephen Talk House.
Okay.
On
Great place.
September 27th at 10 o'clock. And we have a bus So if you want to get on the bus,
Hop
let us
on
know.
the bus, Gus.
And if you're local
Making
to
a
Long
plan,
Island,
Stan.
Oh, and one other quick thing. How can people get a hold of you? On Facebook? And
We have a Facebook page,
Martini Garden?
Martini Garden
Okay.
website. We're on Twitter and SoundCloud. We also have a SoundCloud. And then we're going to be at the Blues Festival. I know they'll be going to your show, but maybe in the afternoon they come to our show.
That's
on
fine. You
the
can watch
5th,
ours in a rerun.
We'll
You
be
can
at
watch
the
you
Cedar
live.
Beach Blues Festival at Cedar Beach
Cool.
at 12 o'clock.
That's a
give a
great
shout
festival.
out to
Farmers Market.
Farmers Markets, since we've been playing
They
there a
have
lot.
us almost once a month. The Farmers Market in Port Jeff
In Port Jeff?
has us playing there as
And
well.
it's a great place to go because, I mean,
Awesome.
really fresh
produce,
and
fresh
neat
everything.
stuff that they make. And
Oh, that's
and
where they do with all the local growers,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great.
And
That's great.
they've invited us down there to play for once a month.
Once
and
a
it's-
month.
It's,
cool.
Yeah.
it's been really nice. The people down there are really great.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, they are.
It's good vibe, good atmosphere. Outside?
Outside.
It's outside.
Beautiful.
Down near the water.
You know,
Cool.
can't beat it.
Yeah, hey, go down and see Martini Garden at the Farmers Market. What can I tell you, man? I mean, hey, listen, if it's
you
good,
can
it's
pick up a
good.
CD
It doesn't
there.
matter. And you pick up a CD. Still give you a good deal.
Oh,
All right,
yes.
we're going to cut to a quick message, and we're going to come back. We're going to put these guys on the stage and show you what they got. So hang in there. Stay tight, my brothers and sisters. We got Martini Garden coming. Hang in there.
Dad, where do babies come from?
Well, there's that big, shiny rocket ship. That's right, it's filled with babies of all kinds. And when the shiny rocket ship penetrates, mommy and dad goes, and when the time is just right, there's a space launch.
All systems go.
Babies of all kinds, released all over the place. Yeah, Africa. Mommy's Babylandia. That's right, it's filled with babies. After an amazing 9 months, babies. And that, son, is where babies come from.
But Jake said babies come from
Planet Babylandia.
You go, play
with us on the bus.
wheels on the bus
Go round and round, round and round, round and round. Wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town.
Like so many people, are your finances tight lately? Afraid to open your mail or even answer your phone? Well, take heart. You don't have to live like that. If you're 62 or older and own your own home, you can join the thousands of folks who have used safe and effective government-insured reverse mortgages. The government-insured reverse mortgages from Long Island's Senior Reverse Network allow you to stay in your home and turn equity into tax-free cash. Our government-insured reverse mortgages can eliminate mortgage payments, credit card balances, or just improve your lifestyle. Do yourself a favor and solve these problems now. Call the Senior Reverse Network, and our advisors will answer all of your questions about our reverse mortgage programs. We've helped scores of senior Long Island homeowners like you who now enjoy a worry-free retirement. Get the financial security and peace of mind you've dreamed about. Pick up the phone and call us at the Senior Reverse Network now to set up a free consultation.
Call 1-800-985-REVERSE. That's 1-800-985-7383.
This is Beth.
Hi.
Oh, congratulations. When are you due?
I'm not pregnant.
Oh, look at that. Excuse me.
You're totally thin.
You look very sexy.
For life's bleachable moments, all it takes is 3/4 cup.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
Goodbye. Oh no!
Automatic freshness, softness, and static control has never been easier with the Bounce dryer bar. I just stick it to the inside of my dryer, and I never have to remember.
Old Spice body spray makes you smell like power! It's so powerful it sells itself in other people's commercials. You smell like outdoor freshness.
You smell like power.
Yeah, I do. Power! Power!
Try this routine to feel fresh and clean. Pair Charmin Fresh Mates with your Charmin.
Old Spice body spray is too powerful to stay in its own commercial. That's right. Power!
We are back, and I just want to introduce you to some great people and great friends of mine. Ladies and gentlemen, Martini Garden.
Thank you.
Don't stay. Feel the cool breeze, you know it's time to go and take a break. Stay there all day till the stormy will shine. Everybody Well, make no mistake. Feel the cool breeze, you know it's time to go and check the break. I'll stay there all day till the dog bugs shine. Everybody will have themselves a good time. Having a long birthday. Wanna go down and have some fun. Go a good time just with me. Go a good night, go a free. Down at a place called Martini. After the long workday's done, wanna go down and have some fun. I know a good time just with me. Go on a night, go on a free. Down at a place called Martini. Down at a place called Martini. Down at a place called Martini.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Little Richie Valens meets Jimmy Buffett. This last song is the title song on our CD. Give it a look. Thank you. Now we have a surprise.
Surprise.
You know, surprise.
Oh, that's not a surprise.
Nine.
It's more like, I don't know. Well, the garden wants me to do a little garden for you, so. This will be a first. I've never sang on any show on Madhouse, ever. So,
Yeah.
they're making me.
Here.
All right.
You're good at that.
All right. All right, here we go a little bit now.
That hell must stand now, baby.
Dennis, take us out. Martini Garden, love having them here. Are they great? Good
I
night.
love you guys.
We love them. We love them.
We love you.